Don't forget. So we have brought everything here, right? So for example, in the previous case we have seen everything. No, now we are doing some changes. Okay. So if you want to have this one, that is to show the branch data, you can show them. You can see that branch data here. This is your branch data. What we are having, you will click on this. This is your branch data. Okay, this is your categories, and these are your categories of 1997. And this is your another relation, product relations what we have, and here also this is your customers, and these are our employees. So all these things we are able to search here and everything. Okay, so we can revise the report. Whatever we want to have the strategies to be implemented, we can implement them. For example, we want to show in terms of how many customers are getting the order details. Okay, bring that customers related everything to here. So customer IDs. Okay, contacts. So we have bring the customer ID. For the customer ID, what is the daily targets? Right. So in the same way we are going to have for so what is the intention here is that we are having this one, no? So we'll try to have to show in terms of sort axis. So what is been showing is that it is been showing for each and everything. So who all are there, right? So if you want to have any focus on a particular filter or the slicer, whatever the thing, we can do that. So what we'll be doing is that the customer ID and this everything. Okay, so we are been bringing this one, and this has been done only for your data in terms of OD data. So OD data మాత్రమే చేస్తున్నాము. So we are bringing the branch. Okay, what are the things that we have, what are the products sales that are being done in which region. Right. So what you are doing is that if you want to do any changes, you can do in the calculation. That is, what are the changes if you want to do, you can do here. You can write that one. Okay, but I am not doing any changes. I am keeping that. Okay. In the same way for the data in terms of product sales, what we are shown. No? So what are the summary sales that we have? So ordered. So I want to show in terms of stack, ordered data, shipped data in terms of subtotal. right, for each and everything that we are showing here, and we can have here in terms of some more things that we want to show. Okay, so whatever the things that we have, we are showing here. So for example, now what I'm going to do is that I will try to go for transformer, that is power query, for this one only. And what I am been trying here is that I want to bring some more new information into this one. Okay, into the transformation. So what I'm going to bring here is that I want to bring some other new information. So what I'm going to do is that I'll bring the information here in terms of file, open, browse. I want to have from here, from section 2, a new files to be brought. Okay, so I want to get data Excel. So Power BI lectures section 2 EMTs. It is no Excel sheets are there. CSV files I think it is having. So I'll see more CSV file. Okay, I have so many of them. I'll try to bring all those. I'll try to bring all these. So I'm getting this transform data. I'm asking. So I'm asking to transform this data. So I've brought from the document only. CSV file is being brought. So what we are making here is that you can see you are having ENT file. So it is having some information that is consisting of these names and everything. So what I'm going to do is that I will identify, do I have any repetition in terms of rows and columns to remove. Okay, so for example I'm having these all. Okay, this is consisting of all zeros and 1 and everything is there. You have the data, but it is not much important. So what I'm going to do is that I don't require this payment, that is debit card, visa card and everything I don't require. So click on this and remove the column. So if you click that, automatically the changes will come into picture. You have clicked the column data and you have removed the information which is not required. Right? So like that we have been removing this one. The columns have been removed. Alright. So that is another way how we can do here. So next we are going to do here is that we'll be removing the remove the duplicates of yours, that is in terms of rows. Previously you have removed in terms of columns. Now if you want to remove in terms of rows, remove the duplicate in terms of columns or anything. So there are so many duplications, I think it has removed. For example, if you click back, you'll get the repetition. Right, that is the thing. Right, what are the things you have been brought out and you will be clicking that and you will be applying, close and apply. So you have brought that. See, here you are having EMT file. So what are the things you want to have? Those units with dates. So if you want to have in terms of exporting sorter, okay, you can have the spotlight. Show as table. For example, if you ask, it is showing. So if you want to bring, you can bring them. Okay, that is possible. You want to have the keyword and you want to show in terms of amounts of sales, for each product. So like that you can bring this one, right? So we have seen in terms of how to utilize OD data, which is possible, and how to make them utilize the data to get transferred from the website, and how to remove the columns or rows, those we have seen. And we have seen in terms of the remaining things, how to convert the data in terms of decimals into your whole numbers, or in terms of non-decimal value. And we have seen in terms of how to create a column also, we have seen, right? These are the things what we have seen here. And other than that, next what we the intention here is that you have to download SQL server, SQL server 2008 for example. Right, SQL, Microsoft SQL server. So this is a server what we are having. In this server you can take anything what we require. Most of the time the first one, that is SQL Express 64 bit. Okay, you can have that one also to install. If you install this one, it will work on the you can work on the SQL data also, which will help everyone to work efficiently in the device, right? So we have installed SQL server in terms of the first one, that is 122.4 MB. So this one has been installed by us and we have done the program. So that is the intention. Okay, so we can use SQL also to have the operation on the data what we require, right? So that's why I'm been showing in the Microsoft what are the SQL. We have so many options. Which one you have to install? So that's why I'm showing that one. The first one, which is having 128.4 MB. So that one you can install to have your SQL server package to be running on the backend for your database. Okay. So that is the thing. Right. So like this we can do these operations also. What we are having, we have seen the SQL server download operations and everything. We have seen how to remove the columns and how to add the columns, and also how to remove the rows also we have seen. And we have shown the visualizations of remaining things what we require from that one. So we will see the things in terms of the next one, that is about your pivot and unpivot, merge and queries. Okay, unipivot, pivot, merges and queries. What are the things you want to merge and what are the things you want to do the queries operation? So all these things we will be seeing, that we are going to see in the next class. Okay, we are seeing only small things. We will see those things in the next class, that is about the queries and append and everything. All those we are going to see in the next class. We'll stop here.